sometimes on the weekend you might want to get out for a walk and you don't want to walk outside. So museums are a good idea. Right now I am walking through the Ford Piquette Avenue Museum in Detroit. Lots of Model Ts, there's even Model Ns, all kinds of great old Fords, but this was the plant where the Model T originated, and it's on Piquette Avenue in Detroit. You look it up, check it out. It's a lot of fun to come here, and they've got clean bathrooms too, so because we drink a lot of water, it's always a good idea to know where good bathrooms are. But it's a great place. Really enjoy coming to this museum whenever I get the chance. I'm on the next floor up at the Ford Piquette Avenue Museum here. Just checking out all of the incredible cars. You can see some gorgeous stuff, and it's just lots of room to walk and take your time. They also have the guided tours, which are great, but having been here before, I like to just kind of walk around myself and take a look at everything and see what's changed and what's new, and if there's anything unique with the displays that's different. Got some really cool ones over here, this vibrant orange and yellow, and I like seeing those, so it's always cool to see what's different, and it's just fun to get out of the house on an early Sunday morning or early Sunday afternoon, I guess it is. I think it's afternoon now. Yeah, it's 12:50, and just get out and do some walking. Very cool. And now I'm heading out of the Piquette Avenue plant. And one of the great things about having lost all the weight that I've lost so far is that I can go up and down these stairs without any difficulty anymore. I had to take the elevator the last time I was here 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 2019. And what a difference, what a difference. Heading into the Detroit Historical Museum now. I parked at the far end of the parking lot to get a few extra steps in, and I'm going to walk around in there, see what they've got going on. A lot of these museums I haven't been to in a few years, so it's fun just to see what all's going on. So I'll be heading in here in a moment. Getting my steps in. This is off of Woodward, near the Detroit Public Library, and not too far from the DIA and the Science Museum and all that stuff. So it's in the museum district. It's very cool. Now I'm in the basement floor of the Detroit Historical Museum, and it's set up to look like the streets of old Detroit back in the day. You can see the streets of old Detroit. And it's very cool. You've got an old drugstore there, and then a bicycle shop, and an old five and dime. You even go in there and take a look around. All kinds of cool stuff. And again, a great place to get some walking in on a gray and cloudy day. Gotta watch my step there. There's a little curb. And there's a barber shop. And I think this is supposed to be a hotel. Or no, I think this is a candy store. What is it? Confectioner, yeah, candy store. Now, luckily, all of those candies are probably plastic, so we don't have to worry about that. And that would have been a toy store back in the day. Very cool place. Well, I'm gonna walk around and see what else I find.
We have to have number 2 on the timer, otherwise we'll be number 1 today.
This is a polygraph system from the 1980s, the same basic system that Ford developed in 1913. And more than 7 years later, it was still in use. It lowers car bodies from the chassis as they move along the assembly line. The whole process took about 60 seconds.
Figured it might not be a bad idea to see about getting at least a little bit of outdoor walking in. I mean, these geese are doing it. They seem to be enjoying themselves. Here by the Detroit River on Belle Isle. You can see the skyline from here. Geese are having a fun day today. I'm just hoping that they don't chase me. I don't want geese chasing me. So that wouldn't be good at all. But it's a still kind of chilly day. So I'm going to see about possibly going to the place where you can check out the plants and the fish. This would be like the aquarium and the, I guess it's an arboretum. Conservatory was the word I was thinking of. It's the Anna Scripps Whitcomb Conservatory. And we're going to check that out. It's a pretty cool place. It's been a couple of years since I've been in there, so it's good to get back and see how things are. And the aquarium's just to that side of it. It's very cool. I'm in the Anna Scripps Whitcomb Conservatory, and my glasses are fogging up because it's nice and humid in here for the plants. There's some very, very cool plants in this place. I just love this place. All kinds of cool stuff in here. I'm gonna sneak past these ladies here. Pardon me. It's a really cool place. You can hear the equipment that's used to irrigate the plants. Make sure that they got all the right liquid and stuff like that. I love it in here. Look at this over here. Area like that. A little wishing well. All the beautiful plants and the sculpture there. It's just so cool. I love it in here. So you can't really do a whole lot of fast walking in here, but it's still walking. And check this out. Palm trees way up there. Nice and tall. It's like when I went to Florida. There's so much cool stuff to see in here, though. Or not to see and hear, but to see in here. There's all kinds of excellent stuff. I love it in here. So that was the interior of the Anna Scripps Whitcomb Conservatory. And if we come out here, there's a very cool statue that we're going to go see. I'll walk around the edge of these and then come back in. There's folks over there, and I'm trying to not get a bunch of people in the video. people are always like, I don't want to be in somebody's video. So just go around this way. But the statue is very, very cool. Still kind of windy out. But check out that statue. I'll get over there a little closer to it so you can see what it is. Had to put my hood up because the wind is making my ears cold. Check that out. That's pretty cool. And there's different animals around the base of it as well. There's like a hawk, and I think an otter and a beaver. Come around here. And a rabbit. There's a rabbit on this side right there. I'm pointing in the wrong spot for the camera. Okay, now that's the rabbit. Trying to do it while I'm aiming the camera. But the statue itself is very, very cool. See if I can find out what it says about who made it. The sculptor is Marshall Fredericks, and it's the Barber Memorial Sculpture. The sculptor is Fredericks. The sculpture is the Barber Memorial Sculpture. And it's really cool. Hope you can get an idea as to what it is. I'll shoot it from the front. See what it looks like that. How far from the conservatory we are, but I'm gonna head over to the aquarium, and hopefully the aquarium is still open too, so that'll be fun. Normally over here, oh, there are some fish out already. That's pretty cool. I didn't think the fish would be out yet, but this is the koi pond outside of the conservatory and the aquarium. And I am very surprised that the fish are already out. Usually they take them out and they put them inside for the winter. I guess it's getting to spring. So that's excellent. And there we have the aquarium. It's the Belle Isle Aquarium. And it is very old and very cool.
Look how cute he is! It has teeth! It has teeth! Well, it's a puffer fish, Dang, the puffer.
Now it's time to get something to eat. I have parked my car around the corner from American Coney Island, where they've got very, very good chili. So I'll get myself a small bowl of American Coney Island chili, which is pretty comparable to the Wendy's chili as far as texture and health and stuff. But it's an amazing, amazing taste. That's the historic Book Cadillac Hotel that you see behind me there. And American Coney chili is my favorite chili. I love Lafayette chili too. They're next door to each other, American Coney Island and Lafayette Coney Island. And I either get one or the other, and Lafayette is good, but American's my favorite. So I'll get a bowl of that, small bowl of that, and take half of it home and eat it for breakfast tomorrow at work. But getting my steps in right here. we have the chili at American Coney Island. And it is very good chili. This is the interior of the place. It's a little out of focus because I was focused on the chili. But I'm going to have some of that. And I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow. I got my wife a treat in the bag here. Got her a hot dog that she can have later. She's at home.